Back to another video here on my channel. Today, this is another day, another DLC map early showcase for all of my awesome subscribers on this YouTube channel. Today we are going to be looking at the DLC 3 map, Berserk. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on the video as always, and if you guys want to check out yesterday's early gameplay, it was the map Raid, the Raid remake. And yeah, before we get started, I'm only going to showcase you guys 10 minutes worth of gameplay, so I hope you do greatly and truly appreciate it. And for everyone wondering when zombies come in, it will come in due course. There is embargoes and rules that of course Treyarch and Activision give to us regarding how long our gameplays can be and when we do release them. So once we're done showcasing all the multiplayer gameplays, YouTubers are allowed to post early zombies gameplay and answer questions from people and all of that regarding zombies. So make sure you guys are subscribed with your notifications turned on so you never miss a live stream, a video, or a gameplay. With that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy, and obviously let's get right into the gameplay at hand, boys. Let's do this. Let's go. By the way, here real quick, this was just with a bunch of bots, but I will jump into the gameplay with YouTubers, which is probably going to be one of the funniest early DLC gameplays you guys are going to see in your lives. Right there, you just saw one of the bots spawn at the tree. Remember that spot, okay? Because the gameplay that I'm going to show you guys right after this is going to be fucking hilarious. Probably one of the funniest early DLC gameplays that you guys have ever seen. So gear up for that. Drop a like, drop a thumbs up on the fucking video if you guys haven't already, and let's get this started. See, forward it to right here. There we go. Here's where the gameplay actually starts with a bunch of YouTubers. Who was on my team? I think there was a bunch of like people changing teams here because my team was absolutely obliterating the enemy team. Joined right here. Thankfully got to make a new class unlike the previous gameplay that I showed you guys. But one thing that was bad about this was my score streaks, man. I was rushing so bad to get these gameplays and jump into lobbies that I forgot to change my score streaks. Right now we're playing CTF, and by the way, this isn't like the final spawns for the game. I guess I've kind of ruined the surprise for you guys, but you guys will actually see some crazy shit regarding the spawns. And obviously this isn't the final map changes and everything. They still have time to tweak it before release, which is in a couple days. 12th of July, a day before my birthday, the map pack is actually going to be revealed. So I hope a lot of you guys are excited for that, because I'm going to be live streaming the map pack. I'm going to be live streaming zombies. And oh my god, Teddy, you're so fucking bad. Yeah, that was the biggest wall run fail ever. I don't know why, dude, but I always fail wall runs. It's just, it's just me. It's what I do. And we had a French YouTuber speaking in down the mic right there. We all hooked up to like Astros on LAN and shit. And every now and then you just hear someone either scream or shout, or whenever they died, they would just say something down the mic. So don't worry about that. But yeah, that fail that I had earlier was kind of funny. Honestly, should just muted everyone in game. But yeah, this gameplay is kind of mediocre. The one that I got yesterday on Raid was a lot better because everyone's just sweating out. This is playing with a bunch of YouTubers. But you guys are gonna see literally the craziness fucking happen real soon. Get that flag return, boy. Once we had up the hater, which is right now, you can see the enemy all over the map. It was actually Rated Live that called that in. He had his hater, he had his rate, stuff like that. I wish I would have changed my score streaks and you know, instead of rushing into getting into gameplays, because we're playing on LAN, and I really didn't want to bother them by saying, don't fucking start the game, I'm trying to create a class, and then I'm trying to change my score streaks and my specialist and stuff like that. But yeah, as you guys can see, they are all spawning down here. My dude's sponged because normally on LAN everyone's using like the VMP and the CUDA, like I said yesterday, and it's a two-shot. What's this dude trying to do? Oh, we got taken out by my teammate. We are trying to take the flag to their side and get them points, and this part of the gameplay is really where shit does get very crazy. Not only this, but the second part of the gameplay as well, which we're kind of leading up to. We're around about halfway through it right now, and if you guys haven't already, then be sure to leave a like. Look at that, my dude's AFK. This dude, he's trying to take down fucking score streaks, and people were just bum rushing me more different directions. But you guys know I am this is the self-proclaimed title, by the way, one of the greatest Call of Duty players to have ever walked the face of this earth, alright? You guys can just start calling me the Mark J. Jr. right now, because, oh, who's trying to shoot me? Will we turn on him? Get fucking turned on, bitch! Streaks, baby! Dude, I'm such a sweat with my fucking combat focus. Did I call in the streaks here? I did, like a fucking idiot, with barely any time left. This French dude's going ham in the chat. Monsieur! And, yep, Teddy being Teddy, I called in my streaks just as we were about to cap the fucking flag. Can we get a GG in the chat for my, Alright, what the fuck is my man saying? If anyone can give me a translation of what my dude was saying. Right there, but if you thought the start of the gameplay was cool, but then, by the way, this map does look brilliant. It's nowhere near as good as Raid, though. The Raid was definitely a 10 out of 10. One thing I want to hear from you guys, or see from you guys, once this gameplay is done, I want you to rate the map out of 10 in the comment section, right? We got Missy Elliott in front of me, that's actually Allier. That was James behind me as well, Wizite, and fucking hell, look at my aim. Finally, I did on the head glitch. Let's go, how many kills will we get? How many fucking kills? None, because my Hellstorm luck is terrible. And just me using the Hellstorm in general is just not a sight you want to see, alright? Alright, this is where the madness starts. I'm just letting you guys know. This wasn't planned. I didn't expect any of this shit to happen. But yeah, it managed to happen. So you guys can see they're spawning on the bunker on the left hand side. And right here, right in front of me where I'm aiming down sights is one of the spawns as well. Yeah, this is where their flag is. So obviously they're going to spawn on the right and the left hand side of the flag. These two dudes get fucked up. Don't fuck with the Chuck. Don't fuck with the Ted in this case. Is anyone up there? Over here at the start of the game I got destroyed. And then I turned around and I'm like, what? There's like 20 enemies back there and they're all literally spawning in the exact same place back there. Hope you guys are enjoying this early DLC gameplay, by the way. This is kind of a live com of a pre-record gameplay. And then these two dudes spawned there. Is there a third? Yes, there fucking is. We got an assist. And at this point, everyone had literally noticed that they're either spawning on the right side or the left side to the flag. Alright, so where I just came from, they're spawning there again. And this is where shit gets very, very fucking crazy. This is definitely something you guys have never seen on an early DLC gameplay. This is like some shit that you would normally expect from like a 200, 300 and old demolition game on Nuketown back in the day. Or like a crazy, voice crack. Voice crack on like a crazy spawn trap gameplay. But, yeah, like I said, man, this is probably something they're gonna tweak. Look at this. My dude's just standing there. He can't even be fucked anymore. And then when they did try, they couldn't do anything. And there they are right there. Unfortunately, my teammates had it unlocked. I almost fell off the map. And these guys just laughing. Allier's in the fucking game chat laughing. Everyone's just like, what the fuck is going on? What is this spawn trap? And my teammates were literally just... I know I was trying to move around here until I was just like, fuck this. There's no point in me standing still. No, until I was like, there's no point in me moving around. I might as well just fucking stand still and just fuck shit up like David Moyes. Shout out to David Moyes. As an Arsenal fan, I want to salute him for the services he's done for the Premier League. No, but for real though, Man United do look like they're on the come up. They got fucking Ibra and everything. Mourinho's making moves. Regardless of that, a lot of you are probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? Is he going on about soccer again? Did I get any kill with my Hellstorm here? No, I fucking did, but that tree right there where I did actually land my Hellstorm, that was literally like a main place where everyone was. Everyone was swarming to that tree. They kept spawning at that tree, and right now I'm trying to... Dude sitting next to me were the ones actually engaging and initiating in this spawn trap, and you can see like 5 or 4 enemies spawn at this tree at the exact same moment in time. So I'm like, should I stop here? Should I just stand here and fucking get kills? It seems like the reasonable thing to do. And then I see people spawn there, so I'm moving. But then when they die here, they literally just spawn behind. There's a 5-second delay because we're playing CTF. I think when I made it back here, yep. Look at this. Look at this shit. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This game wasn't even a challenge. It really wasn't. But yeah, like I said, man, rate this map out of 10, whatever you think. I definitely wouldn't rate it I definitely wouldn't give it a 10 simply because of the spawns. Layout of the map's alright, but I don't think you can compare this map to Raid, man. The Raid remake in Black Ops 3 is by far going to be one of the best BO3 maps. Right now, for those of you guys who watch my YouTube streams every single day, you know I literally only play Nuketown and Combine. They're my two favorite maps, but I think the Raid remake will be amazing. I wish I could honestly, if there was dedicated servers or like a server browser one day in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, maybe they might add that on PC because of mods, PC mods, stuff like that. I would love to play Nuketown, Raid, and Combine. These three maps are going to be the future of Black Ops 3, and right now my dude's just sitting here next to a tree, so I'm like, fuck it. If you can't beat him, join him. I think, yep. Look at that. They just spawned right behind this guy, and they all get fucking burnt by his flamethrower. But can we get a rip in the chat for the enemy team this game? See, a lot of people are giving it about 6 or a 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. I think it's fair. It's definitely a beautiful looking map. This is called BERSERK, by the way. I don't know where it's based. Maybe the mountains in the Himalayas. Maybe somewhere up north in Norway, where the Vikings are. But yeah, guys, that is the gameplay. Like I said, if you guys want to check out my gameplay from yesterday on the Raid remake, it's up on my YouTube channel. When this DLC is going to be released, I will be streaming it fully. Do you guys like the arrows in the thumbnails? I heard there was a rumor that just random arrows pointing at nothing in the thumbnails get you to 1 million views, so that's a hope for this video. You know what, fuck 1 million views, let's go for 2 billion views. Let's fucking go. Drop a thumbs up on the video if you guys haven't already, and if you did leave a like right now, let me know in the comment section, and I'll shout out some of the people that I see that left a fucking like right fucking now. So yeah, let's do some shout outs. Shout out to Ramiro Lopez. Thank you so much, Ramiro Lopez, for leaving a like, buddy. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for leaving a like. Shout out to Sean Patterson. Thank you for leaving a like, mate. I appreciate it ever so greatly. By the way, tomorrow I will have another DLC gameplay up for you, a multiplayer one, and then this Monday I will have zombies gameplay. So you guys know the DLC comes out on Tuesday, but this Monday I'll have early zombies gameplay up on my YouTube channel. If you guys missed any of this live stream, I will also this will be published as a video, so if you refresh it once it's done, you guys can watch it back as a fucking video. Let's see who's in the chat, who's in the comments and left a like. Shout out to Mysterion, thank you for leaving a like. I see you in the comments. Shout out to Codfreak, thank you for leaving a like. Shout out to Aaron Brook, thank you for liking the video. Shout out to Mega Monkey, thank you for liking the video. Shout out to Yoda LFC, thank you for liking the video, buddy. Shout out to Justin Carr, thank you for liking the video. Shout out to Jack in the chat, thank you for liking the video. Shout out to FaZe Red Dead, thank you for dropping like. We got Jay in the chat, we got VG Optical, we got Liam, how you doing, in the comments I see. We got Devon Plays, thank you for leaving a like. Like I said, early Zombies Gorod Krovi DLC 3 gameplay will be on my channel this Monday at 10 PM UK time, which is round about like 4 hours from what it would be right now as I'm streaming this or making this video. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you guys subscribe with your notifications turned on. Let me just quickly give a couple more shout outs to some of the people that have left a like on the video. Remember to let me know in the comments if you have. Shout out to Christopher, shout out to Deadhawk, shout out to Omar, thank you for leaving a like. Shout out to Cami, who's Cami, shout out to Ben Jameson, shout out to Royal Dude, thank you so much for leaving a thumbs up, Royal Dude. Let me quickly show you guys the clip from the spawn trap one more time on the DLC map. It was round about here, right? I've shown you guys about 8 minutes of gameplay from this map so far. Where is it? Look at this. Dudes are literally just spawning in front of us, and then I turn around and there's like 5 or 6 guys just spawning. And I turn around, I'm bamboozled as to what the fuck's actually going on. But yeah, so I just waited here, and then when I did move, eventually they did spawn in, which was so weird. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Thank you so much everyone that viewed. And yeah, guys, I guess I'll see you on tomorrow's video, which is Sunday, which is where we have another multiplayer map, And then this Monday we have early Zombies Go Rod Crovey gameplay. It was an amazing map, and that's literally all I can say about that. Check out yesterday's stream, which was the early raid gameplay. I'll leave a link in the description to that. In fact, there's already a link in the description to that. Thank you guys so much for watching, boys. Peace out, boys. Yo, shout out to Designer, man. This guy's one of the funniest artists right now. Peace out, mother.